In this video, we are going to cover 3 quotes from Jeff Bezos that will lift away your limiting beliefs and equip you with the innovative mentality of a multi-billionaire. In the fast-paced world of entrepreneurship and technological advancement, one name that consistently shines like a beacon of inspiration is Jeff Bezos. The founder of Amazon has not only revolutionized the way we shop, but has also imparted valuable insights that extend beyond the realm of business. Welcome to Affluent Advice, where we break down the words of the wealthy so you can become successful. Let's kick off the video right away with quote number 1. I think frugality drives innovation, just like other constraints do. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. Jeff Bezos. Imagine being trapped in a tight box, desperately seeking a way out. Your mind races and your heart pounds as you consider your limited options. Suddenly, a spark of inspiration ignites within you, and you embark on a journey of innovation that not only liberates you, but also reshapes the world around you. This is the essence of the first thought-provoking quote by Jeff Bezos. Frugality, often associated with thriftiness and careful budgeting, might not seem like the most obvious muse for innovation. Yet, when resources are scarce, necessity becomes the mother of invention. Consider the story of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak building the first Apple computer in Jobs' garage. Lacking ample funds and a fully stocked lab, they turned to frugality to assemble their masterpiece. This stark limitation fueled their creative juices and gave birth to a tech giant. Constraints like the walls of a tight box can either stifle creativity or be harnessed to unlock new dimensions of innovation. Think about a poet adhering to a strict syllable count in a haiku, or an artist using only black and white in a masterpiece. These limitations force creative thinkers to venture beyond their comfort zones, sparking unconventional ideas and solutions. The story of NASA's Apollo 13 mission, where engineers had to devise innovative fixes to bring the astronauts home safely, is a testament to the power of constraints in driving innovation. There is a counterintuitive connection between being frugal and being innovative. At first glance, frugality and innovation might seem like polar opposites. After all, isn't innovation about pushing boundaries, taking risks, and exploring the unknown? However, the connection runs much deeper. When resources are abundant, there is little incentive to find efficient, cost-effective solutions. Frugality challenges us to think outside the box, improvise, and make the most of what we have. This mindset shift often leads to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible in a world of limitless resources. Nature itself is a master of innovation through constraints. Take the fascinating example of the peacock's tail. While the magnificent display seems extravagant, it's actually a result of evolutionary frugality. The vibrant colors and the intricate patterns serve a dual purpose, attracting mates and deterring predators. Nature's tight box of survival has led to the innovation of remarkable adaptations that continue to amaze and inspire. So, how can we harness the power of frugality to drive innovation in our own lives and endeavors? Embrace constraints. Instead of viewing constraints as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to think differently and come up with creative solutions. Resourcefulness. Challenge yourself to do more with less. Look for ways to repurpose, recycle, and reimagine existing resources. Collaboration. Collaborate with diverse minds and bring fresh perspectives and ideas to the table. Experimentation. Be willing to take calculated risks and experiment with new approaches, even if they seem unconventional. Iterate and learn. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Iteratively refine your ideas based on feedback and outcomes. Jeff Bezos' insightful quote reminds us that frugality isn't just about saving money. It's about nurturing a mindset that thrives under limitations. As we dance with constraints, we find ourselves breaking through barriers, discovering new horizons, and inventing our way out of tight boxes we never thought we could escape. So, the next time you find yourself in a tight box, remember that innovation is your key to unlocking a world of possibilities. Speaking of innovation, let's dive into the next thought-provoking quote. And we'll get back to the rest of the tips in just a moment, but first I want to let you know that one way to support Affluent Advice is to click on the affiliate links in the description down below. Want to learn a way to take $1 and stretch it as far as possible? Transact Card is a Visa debit card attached to an FDIC-insured checking account that enables you to receive 1 Z-Buck for every US dollar that you spend. These Z-Bucks can then be redeemed within our own ecosystem called the Z Club, and within our ecosystem, Z-Bucks are valued at $1 US. The Z Club has everyday products and services that are much more affordable using your Z-Bucks. An example being, a $53 box of diapers could be bought down by 50% by redeeming $27 in Z-Bucks. Get more information by clicking the link in the description, and if you are interested in becoming a digital branch office and taking part in an income opportunity by promoting the benefits of Transact Card, be sure to watch both videos on the site and click view details on the Transact Card income opportunity. Now, back to the video. Because you know resilience, if you think of it in terms of the gold rush, then you'd be pretty depressed right now because the last nugget of gold would be gone. But the good thing is, with innovation, there isn't a last nugget. Every new thing creates 2 new questions and 2 new opportunities. Jeff Bezos. Let's start by delving into the metaphor Jeff Bezos uses to explain resilience and innovation, the gold rush. During the 19th century gold rush, intrepid explorers flocked to California in search of elusive nuggets of gold hidden beneath the Earth's surface. As time went on, the easily accessible nuggets were exhausted, and the prospect of finding more became increasingly daunting. Imagine standing on the precipice of this depletion. It's easy to see how the sense of despair could overshadow even the most determined individual. Bezos compares resilience to the gold rush scenario to highlight the idea that in many situations, if we approach challenges with a fixed mindset, we may succumb to desolation when we perceive that all possibilities have been exhausted. Resilience, however, is the art of bouncing back, even when circumstances seem dire. Instead of fixating on the last nugget of gold, Bezos encourages us to shift our perspective towards the uncharted realm of innovation. Here is where the magic of innovation comes into play. Unlike gold, which is finite in quantity, innovation has an almost limitless capacity to generate new ideas, products, and solutions. Bezos emphasizes that innovation begets innovation, acting as a catalyst for the creation of countless new opportunities. Each innovative breakthrough doesn't just answer a question, it sparks new questions and, in turn, opens doors to unexplored territories of possibility. Every innovation creates a ripple effect, a chain reaction that cascades beyond the immediate solution. Think of it as dropping a stone into a still pond. The initial splash represents the innovation, but the resulting ripples represent the myriad questions and opportunities that emerge from it. So embrace a mindset of perpetual curiosity, where the pursuit of knowledge and creativity knows no bounds. This quote beautifully encapsulates the essence of resilience and innovation, 2 vital traits for success in an ever-evolving world. Resilience reminds us not to be disheartened by the scarcity of the last nugget. Instead, it encourages us to channel our energy into innovation, where the wellspring of possibilities remains ceaselessly abundant. As we venture into uncharted waters, let us remember that every new idea, every breakthrough, sets in motion a symphony of questions and opportunities that promise to shape the world of tomorrow. So, let's embrace resilience and ride the waves of innovation, so we can continue to uncover the gold that lies hidden within the fabric of human potential. But on the theme of innovation, there's another mental hurdle that holds many back from taking action. So let's look at the third quote I've pulled for you. I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. Jeff Bezos. Innovation, by its very nature, disrupts the status quo. It introduces novel ideas, groundbreaking situations, and revolutionary concepts that challenge existing norms. But here's the catch. Innovative ideas often appear unconventional, unfamiliar, and even downright baffling to those accustomed to the old ways of thinking. This is where the dilemma arises. Picture this. You've come up with a groundbreaking idea that has the potential to reshape an industry. Excitement courses through your veins as you share your vision with peers, colleagues, or potential investors, and yet their reactions range from skepticism to confusion. It's at this crossroads that many innovators face a pivotal choice: to retreat to the safety of the known or to persist despite the dissonance. Jeff Bezos' quote encapsulates the paradox that innovators must grapple with. On one hand, innovation requires pushing boundaries, experimenting with uncharted territories, and swimming against the current. On the other hand, it is human nature to seek validation and acceptance from our peers. This is where misunderstanding enters the scene. Embracing misunderstanding, as Bezos suggests, involves recognizing that the road to innovation is seldom paved with unanimous approval. It's about acknowledging that while some may not immediately comprehend your ideas, their confusion or skepticism is not a sign of failure. Instead, it's an indication that you're on the right path, blazing a trail that challenges the conventional and forces people to think differently. Throughout history, countless innovators have had to weather the storm of misunderstanding. Galileo Galilei, the Italian astronomer, faced opposition from the church and fellow scientists for his heliocentric model of the solar system. His belief that Earth revolved around the sun was deemed heretical and led to his house arrest. Today, his contributions are celebrated as foundational to modern astronomy. Innovation isn't for the faint of heart. It requires a willingness to embrace uncertainty, withstand misunderstanding, and persist through adversity. Jeff Bezos' quote serves as a reminder that the path to true innovation is paved with challenges, doubts, and moments of solitude. Yet, it's precisely these traits that forge a stronger resolve, deepen our understanding, and ultimately lead to transformative breakthroughs. So, the next time you find yourself venturing into uncharted territory, remember Bezos' words. Embrace the paradox of misunderstanding, for it is the crucible in which true innovation is refined. As you navigate the labyrinth of innovation, hold on to your vision and dare to be misunderstood, because in the end, it's those who challenge the status quo that shape the future. Embracing misunderstanding is not a sign of weakness, but a badge of courage worn by those who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Draw inspiration from these words and embark on your own quest for innovation, unafraid to be a pioneer of progress. There you have it. If you follow Jeff Bezos' advice from this video, consider yourself armored with the innovative mentality of a multi-billionaire. Please subscribe to Affluent Advice for more amazing content, and be sure to click on the related video on screen now.